Hey guys, welcome back to Chapter 8, Lesson 5, Part 5. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to get together a cheat sheet that's going to help us when we're factoring trinomials. So, we're going to set this up by labeling one side trinomials and the other side answers. So, what we're going to have is we're going to list every combination of trinomial we can get. Positive, positive, negative, positive, positive, negative, and negative, negative. And we're going to talk about what that means with our answers. So, the first possibility we can have is the trinomial to be a positive middle number and a positive last number. And what that told us, this was back in part 1, this told us that both of our answers would be positive. Back in part 2, we talked about what happens if we have a negative middle number and a positive last number. That told us that both of our answers would be negative. Part 3 told us if we have a positive middle number and a negative last number that our greater factor would be positive and our lesser factor would be negative. And last but not least, part 4 taught us that if we have a negative middle number and a negative last number, that our greater factor is going to be negative and our lesser factor is going to be positive. So, write this down, get this in your notes, because this is going to help you a lot when we're factoring. It's going to help you the rest of this chapter. It's going to help you for all of the stuff you work on with Lesson 5 and Lesson 6. And it's going to help you next chapter. Okay? It's a really good cheat sheet to have. So, I'll see you next time, guys, for Chapter 8, Lesson 6, the end.